Investing in foreclosure properties. As someone who has handled foreclosure properties for over 20 years, I can tell you there are several ways that you buy a foreclosure. One way is after the bank has foreclosed on it, it will be listed with a realtor, and you go through that realtor and buy it. In those cases, rarely, unless it's a small local bank, rarely will the bank talk to you as a buyer. They have their list of realtors and they list it with one of the realtors in their network. That's one way to buy. The other way to buy is at the foreclosure auction, which a lot of people don't understand how this works. But when the property goes to the foreclosure auction, if no one bids on it, the bank oftentimes bids the property and ends up with the property. They bid it in for whatever amount is owed on it. They take the property back and they market it themselves. Or if you're a buyer and you want to go to the foreclosure auction and buy a property, you can certainly do that. But when you go to the foreclosure auction, you have to have cash in the amount of whatever you plan on bidding. So you have to have a cashier's check. In most cases now, I know I'm using the term going to the sale. In most cases, going to the sale is not really a thing. I'm sure it is in some areas, but for the most part, these foreclosure auctions have been moved online now, and you have to wire the amount the day before the sale. You have to wire the amount in, at least in Georgia, that you plan on bidding. And then if you win the bid, they keep your money, and if you don't win the bid, they refund your money. Now, Florida is a little different. Florida is you have to have a deposit, I believe in the amount of 5% on deposit with the clerk before you can bid. And then you have like 24 hours after you win the bid to send the remainder of the money. One thing that's very important if you bid on any of these foreclosure auctions, you need to have the title checked before you bid on it. Because on these foreclosure sales, they are not guaranteeing you that you have clear title. The property could have title issues. There are certain liens that do survive foreclosure. I don't think many, but that's something you want to look at. So you just need to check the title, make sure you know what you're bidding on before you bid on it, and then give it a shot and try it. But you do have to have the full amount before you bid at the sale. That is today's foreclosure topic. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 229-890-1186, Norris Bishop Realty. Thanks.